Hi everyone, welcome to our simulation exercise method. We'll be using this method to help us practice different scenarios and work on our skills.
Sir, what kind of scenarios are we talking about?
Anything from customer service to problem solving and basic communication. The idea is to put ourselves in different situations and practice our responses.
So excuse me sir, how does the exercise work?
We'll start by discussing a scenario. Everyone will take turns playing different roles and practice our responses. We can also give each other feedback and suggestions to help us improve. Yes.
Sounds like a great way to practice. What kind of scenarios should we start with?
Let's start with a customer service scenario. That way, we can practice our communication and problem solving skills.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get started.
So good morning everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
So I am Russell and Makatintin, your professor for today. So in program instruction methods, students are provided with a series of tasks that are designed to help them learn a particular concept or skills. The tasks are presented in logical sequence, and the student is expected to complete each task in order to progress to the next one. This type of instructions allows the student to learn at their own pace and receive immediate feedback on their progress.
Excuse me, Mom.
Yes?
So, is this kind of structure more effective than traditional methods?
So that depends on the particular learning goals and the individual student. Generally speaking, program instruction methods are very effective for teaching procedural knowledge, such as computer programming or mathematics. They also allow students to practice and master a skill without the need for a teacher or the other assistants.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
What if the student find instruction too difficult or confusing?
Oh, thank you for that, Mr. Soyoba. So that's one of the great advantages of program instruction methods. The instructions are designed to be as clear and straightforward as possible, so that even a beginner can understand them. If a student does encounter difficulty, they can always seek additional help from the instructor or tutor.
Welcome to the World Large Scale Interactive Events. We are about to embark on exploration and excitement. Take a deep breath and get ready for the journey of a lifetime.
Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe how much going on here.
Yes, it's definitely something to take in. I can already tell it's going to be an unforgettable experience.
You explore all the area and take in all sights and sounds. You see large screen displaying video content, interactive games, and live music. You can't help but be amazed by the sheer size and scope of the events.
Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe how much going on here.
Me? Neither. This is definitely going to be an experience to remember.
Good day. You spend the next few hours taking part in the various activities and exploring the event. You meet new people and make new friends. You take part in interactive games and activities, watch live performances, and just take in class experience. By the end of the day, you get exhausted but exhilarated. You have an amazing experience and can't wait to come back for more. Thank you for having large scale interactive events in this.
Good morning, Mom. Today I'm from Sure,
what can I do?
I've been looking for a help with personal growth. I wish to be an important forward.
Okay, great. I'm glad you're taking the initiative to make a change. I suggest we start by talking about where you are right now and what your goals are. Then I can help you come up with a plan to get there.
That sounds good.
Alright, so what have you been feeling lately?
Well, I've been feeling a lot of overwhelmed and frustrated. I'm having trouble making decisions, and I feel like I'm not in control of my life.
Okay, it sounds like you're feeling a bit powerless. So can you tell me more about what's in your mind?
Sure, I'm not sure which direction to take with my career, and I'm feeling like I'm in a rut.
That's understandable. It can be hard to make decisions when you don't feel in control. So what do you think you need to do to gain more control and get back to track?
I think I need to take some time to evaluate my options and figure out what I really want.
That's a great start. Let's make a list of your options and then brainstorm about the pros and cons of each. So this will help you make more informed decisions.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
Alright, so now that you have a plan, it's time to take action. I want you to spend the next week working on a list of options and taking steps towards making a decision. If you need help or have any questions, don't hesitate to reach me.
Jackie, thank you for your help.
You're welcome, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Hi Simon, thanks for coming in.
Hi Mirus, what's up?
I wanted to talk to you about our mentoring program. I think it would be a great opportunity for you to get some insight for a more experienced person in the company.
That sounds great. What should I do?
Basically, I'll be your mentor. I'll work with you to help you develop your skills and knowledge in the area. I'll also be able to give you advice on how to handle certain situations and help you work through problems.
That sounds great. What do I need to do?
I'll start off by giving you some assignments or tasks to do in order to gain some experience.
That sounds great. What do I need to do?
I'll start off by giving you some assignments or tasks to do in order to gain some experience. You'll also need to come to me with any questions or concerns you have so that I can provide guidance. We'll also have regular meetings to discuss how things are going and to make sure you're on track.
That sounds like a great plan.
Alright then, let's get started.
Good morning. I'm glad you could make it.
Good morning.
We're here to talk about the job rotation method we'll be using for our company. As you know, job rotation is a method of changing employees from one job to another so that they can gain insight into different roles, gain new skills, and increase their job satisfaction.
That sounds great.
Yes, it can be very beneficial. Here's how it will work. Every 3 months, you'll be switched to a different job. We'll work with you to make sure that you're comfortable with the new job responsibilities and expectations. We'll also provide training and resources to help you adjust.
That sounds like a great plan.
We think so too. We believe that job rotation is a great way to keep our employees engaged and motivated. If you have any questions or concerns, please let us know.
I understand. Thank you.
So what do you think of the development center method?
I think it's a great way to identify an employee's strengths and weaknesses.
Absolutely. It's also a great way to assess potential new hires.
The Development Center method is a great way to assess employees. It allows us to identify their strengths and weaknesses so we can focus on their development.
Yes, and it's also a great way to assess potential new hires.
Exactly. It helps us find the best candidates for the job. Okay, everyone, this is the Development Center exercise. We will be assessing everyone's skills and abilities in order to identify the strengths and weaknesses.
We will also be assessing potential new hires, so be sure that to give your best effort.
Right, let's get started.